Hey Virgo, welcome to your July 2019 Money, Finance, Prosperity, Wealth, and Abundance reading. My name is Desiree, and I want to thank you so much for joining me here on Intuitive Gems. Okay, Virgo. Now, I'm a Virgo, so I can totally relate to this. But I'm feeling like there's some blockages of energy, and obviously some feelings of feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you're trapped. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it, Virgo. What do we need to know for the sign of Virgo as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of July 2019? What do we need to know for the sign of Virgo? All right, Virgo. Now, your cards are feeling a little stuck. And it's very interesting because I did another reading before this and the cards were not doing that at all. But I had a hard time shuffling, as you saw. And then the hangman came out, and then the cards are very sticky. So that tells me that you're feeling very, very stuck. And I am a Virgo. I have double Virgo in my chart, and I can say that that is very, very accurate. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going to happen as we move into that first week of July. We have the hangman, we have the Four of Swords upright, we also have the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Death card. All right, big changes are coming your way, Virgo, and I don't even know if you're ready for them. As a matter of fact, I think you may even be afraid of the change. It's almost like you feel stuck, and I can relate to this. It's like when you're stuck in a job you don't want to do. However, you're afraid to quit because you're so comfortable and you're so, that job is so familiar. And I really feel like that's what's going on here. However, the change is coming whether you're prepared for it or not. And it's going to be a positive change, okay? It's going to be actually a huge transformation. You're just going to have to trust it. And you're going to have to, just deal with the fear. Which is, I know it's very, very scary, but I'm feeling like I need one more card for you. I know it's very, very scary, but at the same time, it's going to bring you full circle to exactly what it is you want. Okay. Yep, here we go. All right, so we also have the Four of Swords here. Now, this is a card about retreating and stepping back from a situation. And I feel like that's what's needed here, because sometimes you're so involved, and sometimes you can be overly involved in something, and then that causes you to be stuck. It causes you to not have any type of, I don't want to say courage, but you just don't you're not giving yourself permission to move forward, because it's where you're stuck is uncomfortable or is comfortable, even though it's not what you want. Now, I also pulled the Two of Swords here. Again, this is choices. It's almost like, it's like you don't want to stay, but you don't want to go. Now, this could be related to work, a business. It can also be a relationship. But because we're focusing on money and finances here, I'm feeling like this could be a job situation where you don't want to quit your job, but at the same time, you hate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more information. What do we need to know for the sign of Virgo as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of July 2019? Okay. All right, Virgo. Okay, all of these cards are in the reverse. This tells me that there's a lot of tension, and I want to say unsettled, feeling unsettled, okay? We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Cups. We also have the Five of Cups and the Four of Pentacles and Temperance. Now, Temperance, when she shows up reversed, this means things are out of balance, you know. However, I'm feeling like that's a temporary situation. We also have the Four of Pentacles here. This is sometimes when you're being overly cautious with money, or it could mean that you're not planning very well when you spend your money. Now we have this Eight of Wands here. This is, again, movement, quick movement, but because it's in the reverse, I feel like there's going to be some delays. We also have the Queen of Cups here. She's all about emotions, overflow. She's all about that sensitive side. And I feel like a lot of emotions are kind of holding you back, Virgo. Now we also have this Five of Cups here. We're kind of crying over what was lost. However, this is all temporary because this is in the reverse. Okay, so you may have felt disappointed about something. However, it's only a temporary situation. But I feel like a lot of emotions are all over the place. The timing is not necessarily great, but it's not horrible. It just means that, there's going to be some unexpected delays. All right, what else do we need to know for the sign of Virgo as it relates to money, wealth, prosperity, finances, and abundance for the month of July 2019? There you go. This is Virgo. This is you. So it means that you are taking into account everything that's going on. You are also aware that something needs to change, and you're ready to make the change. You're ready to move forward. You are ready to act in spite of your fear, and that's definitely a good thing. Let's go ahead and clarify this, Virgo. What do we need to know for the sign of Virgo as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of July 2019? Again, Virgo, these cards are very they're just stuck. They're just not flowing. All right. So we have the Knight of Cups. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, and the Lover's card. Okay. All right, Virgo, you're definitely going in a new direction. You're going to be moving on from whatever it is. I'm feeling like it's a job. I'm feeling like it's something as it relates to your money. So we have the Knight of Cups here. Now this is all about action, taking action. Now you are going to be taking action. However, you're not quite ready, but it's okay because you're going to have to get yourself ready and prepared. Even though you don't want to, sometimes we have to do things because the signs are there. It's like we can see the writing on the wall, and we may not necessarily want to take action, but we have to do something. And I do see work slowing down for you a bit. You've been feeling like you've kind of been swamped lately. However, that's going to slow down, which actually might be a good thing because it's going to give you a chance to get caught up. It's going to give you a chance to kind of, get your bearings back and kind of reassess if you really are where you want to be. Now we have the King of Swords here. I do feel like this energy is someone being very, very direct with you, someone just cutting through all the BS and telling you, hey, this is what's going on, this is what the situation is, this is what needs to be done. And you're okay with that because you're very, very confident. You have that strong energy, Virgo, where you can handle the truth. Now, I also see the Wheel of Fortune card here. Now, usually when I see this card, this is a big payoff. It's a turning of good luck. But when it's in the reverse position, it just means that that things are not going to happen in the way that you want them to right now. Now, it doesn't mean that, good things are never coming to you. It just means that July is probably not the time for you to see that big payoff. I do see you moving on. However, it's going to be to where, almost like to where someone doesn't want you to go, and you're going to feel kind of pulled in two different directions. It's like you want to go, but then someone doesn't want you to go, and then they're almost like feeling sad and making you feel guilty, even though you leaving is the thing that you need to do. Because I see the Lovers card here, and this is usually in the reverse position. It's usually separation or an ending of a partnership or a breakup of some sort, or it could be maybe a relationship that you thought was someone was trustworthy and they actually are not. And because I'm feeling like this is a work situation, it's like someone doesn't want you to go, but it's not because it benefits you. It's because they don't want you to go because you leaving does not benefit them. All right, let's get some more information for Virgo. All right, Virgo, but I do see some type of a celebration. This is good news. I mean, I'm feeling like another offer is coming your way, or something good is happening. Now, this card is on that Wheel of Fortune card. And remember, this is about delayed luck. It doesn't mean it's not coming. It just means it's not coming when you want it to come. So when I see the celebration card, this is actually a really, really good thing, because it means that there is going to be some reason to celebrate. Something positive is going to happen sometime in July. Now, it's also moving away from that limitation and poverty mindset. Okay, when I see this Five of Pentacles in the upright position, that means that you've kind of shifted your thinking, and you've shifted your finances to where you no longer are being, quote, stuck. Oh, and you've got the World card. When you're not being stuck in that poverty mentality, and you also have the World card. Now, this is always a positive card, even in the reverse position. This just means things coming full circle. But again, just because it's in the reverse, it just means that things are not going to happen as grand as we'd like them to. But good things are still coming for all of us Virgos in July. And that's definitely a very, very good thing. So this was kind of an intense reading, I feel like, because I just feel like there was so much revealed as far as what's going on internally with us, as far as how we're thinking and how we're feeling. And also I feel like things are shifting with the way other people are interacting with us, because they can sense that we are ready for change, that we are ready to move ahead in our lives, and that we're ready to do what needs to be done to create the lives that we want. And so other people are feeling that energy shift, and other people are, it's almost like they're giving you their input, but you don't need it. All right, Virgo, let's finish up the reading by pulling a Wisdom of the Oracle card. And let's see. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so the card we got is number 35, and this says Loyal Heart. Now, this is a very interesting card, because I'm feeling like loyal heart means we need to be loyal to ourselves first in order to be loyal to someone else. And I think because we are finally shifting those feelings and those emotions and taking care of ourselves and giving ourselves boundaries, that it is affecting other areas of our lives, our money, our work, our relationships. And so loyal heart, I think, is something really, really good that we all can focus on as we move into July and as we deal with some of these changes that are definitely on the way. All right, Virgo, I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those down in the comments below. And if you are interested in getting a copy of my wealthy mindset tips, just go ahead and click on the link in the description below. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.